Um, I'm a chartered architect, and in architecture, we often work as a collaborative team to bring our projects into fruition. And when I met Eberhard, I very quickly realized we shared the same passion for collaboration and wanted to work together to push and advance our ideas of space, of video and sound, but also how we could invite an audience into the performative dimension. And through our collaboration, we were able to kind of experiment and research and push the technology, but through that kind of creative dialogue, engage people within this new expanded form of spatial reality.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have a talk about this Eberhard together. Eberhard, what do you think about this, what Mathew told us?
It is okay. Hi Mathew, here we meet this morning. I'm sitting here in the Weithorn Galerie in Düsseldorf, in the Altstadt, and you are sitting in England, in your studio. It is okay. About the new technique now, we can discuss all the things about our exhibition in the Weithorn Gallery, and we are sitting around between big monitors. On the monitors we see our films and our prints. Now I see a print of our last work, Space Interface Hong Kong. After the future, we made something special ideas to go away from the shit reality into another world. It is a world of fantasy to show other things. People maybe dream in the night. I don't know what is it. But we try to go into a future reality where fantasy and dream come together. We are doing electronic soundscapes, and we try to go into other dimensions. Now I see on the screen the next word, mutant heads. We made photos of our two heads and put it together into a film. We were discussing about Charles Darwin, a mutation of the nature of animals, of people, and we tried to make a mutation of Mathew Emmett and Eberhard Kranemann in this film, and we have some words in it. You said Charles Darwin, and I said the way out is the way in. And so we came together to make this other film, Mutant Heads. And our work is to make performance art. We make performance art with these kinds of things. And we are musicians too. We put electronic music on all this. So we make video sound art. And the other thing for galleries is we make prints from our very special films, from Space Interface Hong Kong and from Mutant Heads, and we can see it now on the monitor.
Okay, I think the interesting thing with working with digital technology,
Yes.
is geography is not a barrier anymore.
Yes.
And we can work across boundaries, we can work across countries, we can work across disciplines.
Yes.
And the Mutant Head project was an experiment into splicing the two of us together to create this mutant third species, if you will. taking obviously inspiration from the Charles Darwin work and looking at evolution, looking at the hybridization of biology, but also for our work, the hybridization and the mutation of philosophies and concepts.
Yes, it is interesting. And it is a global world. We are sitting here in Germany, you are sitting in England, but you have contact through internet and can discuss our music, our sounds, our films, our prints. This is very interesting. In former times it was not possible. You sit in your studio, you make your work alone, and now the whole world can come together and work together to look for new art, for new dimensions, to make very completely other things. And we too, from Germany and England, try to do it together. And excuse me, but I must say this, you are a young man in England, I'm an old man in Germany. And this is interesting because it is going over the ages. It is possible, young people and old people working together. So very many different ideas come together. This is very interesting.
I thoroughly enjoy that collaborative dialogue, and quite often our collaboration might not be through talking, but we explore ideas through the making of soundscapes and then the artwork and the installations, and how that work and the gallery environment when we meet and discuss becomes an extension of our kind of psyches in which we kind of experiment within. So
these are very good arguments. I did not think about it, but now you say it. Often we don't discuss it, we just make it. And this is very interesting. We have the same ideas without speaking about it. You make something, I make something. It is nearly the same thing. This is very interesting. We don't discuss it, we don't speak about it, we just make it, and it is the same thing. The same things are in your head and in my head. And so when we work together, wow, it is wonderful. Last time when you was in my studio, we worked together to make music.
We almost become a gateway to each other.
Yes.
To allow that.
Yes. Yes. And this is very interesting. What I wanted to say, when you was in my studio in Germany last time, we made music together. With something with different techniques, computer, and also we did not speak about what we do. We just put all our machines on the table, put the machines on and began to make music. And it was so wonderful. It was very good. Without speaking, we had the same ideas and the sound came on. This was very good. And the same thing we make with sounds, we make with pictures, with paintings, with films. And this is a very interesting collaboration with you. I like this very much. Yeah. In the summer, could you come back to Germany in the summer to work together something here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am planning to come for about a month in the summer.
Yes.
And the ambition is that Eberhard and I do some intensive work together and research and make new work, which I very much look forward to. And yes, so definitely.
Thank you so much for the talk about your video art and video performance. Hallo Eberhard, ich wollte noch gerne über den Hongkong Number 2 mit dir sprechen. Mich fesselt dieser Film dermaßen, also ich habe ihn mir zu Hause so oft angesehen, zumal mir auch die Musik unheimlich gut gefällt. Und ich möchte auch gerne mal ein bisschen darauf eingehen. Ihr seid ja ein Team, du, Mathew, und du bist ja ein sehr erfolgreicher, berühmter Musiker, hast die Elektrogruppe Kraftwerk mitgegründet und bist für die Sounds auch zuständig, die wir jetzt hier hören. Ja, ich möchte dich ja gerne zu was fragen, wie du dich inspirierst und wie du diese Musik überhaupt zustande kommen lässt. Du hast zu Hause ein Big Studio, wo du das alles erarbeiten kannst. Vielleicht kannst du uns mal ein bisschen was dazu erzählen.
Ja, ich würde erstmal mit dem Film anfangen. Die optische Information, was wir hier sehen, das ist die Kombination von zwei Filmen. Einmal habe ich einen Film Space Interface mit Mathew Emmett gemacht. Dieser Film, das sind abstrakte Gebilde, die sich wölben, dehnen, die wie aus einer anderen Welt stammen, aber die rein abstrakt sind. Dann habe ich bei einer Musikreise durch China in China Aufnahmen gemacht, die Landschaft in China gefilmt, und dann haben Mathew und ich kombiniert Space Interface, abstrakte Farbformen mit diesen Filmaufnahmen aus Hongkong, die ich gemacht habe. Und das ist das Ergebnis hier. Also wir haben zunächst einmal diese Elemente zusammengefügt und dann dazu elektronische Musik gemacht. Ne? Und diese elektronische Musik hört man im Hintergrund zu der Bildinformation. Und das ist eine Verquickung von akustischer und optischer Information, die für uns aber ganz wichtig ist, weil das zeigt diese merkwürdige Zukunftswelt, in die wir jetzt hineingeschmissen werden und die auch nicht nur positiv ist. Von daher sehen wir in diesem Space Interface Hongkong-Film auch eine Bedrohung der Zukunft, und die Musik verstärkt diesen Eindruck, diese schwebenden, fliegenden Sounds.